Good evening, race fans. Good evening, world. It's Marky B here, aka the Scruffy Toff, welcoming you along to Gen X Racing once again. And for your viewing delectation this evening, we have our Gr3 100-mile challenge, season 16, round 5 already, and we are in Croatia, yes, at Dragon Trail Seaside for 31 laps, which takes us to a distance of 100.44 miles. The minimum tyre stint is 5 laps. The pit window opens at the end of lap 5 and closes at the end of lap 26. You can use whatever tyres you like, however, you have to use softs. We're starting at night, which is... good evening, Racing Fox. Been a while. Hello. We're starting at night. It doesn't really get that dark, so don't expect completely lights out racing. We're SO2, which is just slightly worse than SO1. Nice and sunny. And the time dilation is times 20, so that'll be taking us through to the morning, I am quite sure. Wonderful stuff. And racing for you this evening. We got some new boys tonight. We've got Bert. Hey, Bert. In the Porsche. We have Harry, but given his the title you can see, we're calling Lily the Lily. In the Mercedes AMG. We have Darlow Boy in the BMW Z4. We have Bruno in the Lexus. Scully in the Aston Martin Vantage. We have Nikki in the Devil's Hairdryer, aka the Mazda, whatever it is. Jeff in the Corvette. We have Whippy Sausage in the... what is that? Mazda? Yep, lovely stuff. Whippy Sausage. Yeah, the Atenza, I think it is. King Racer in the BMW M6. We have Devlin in the Mercedes. Is that the Mercedes? Yep. We have Slowest Engine in the Fezza, the Ferrari 458. Lovely stuff. And Kodu. Hello, Kenny, in the Supra. So wonderful stuff. So, well, our new boys seem to be throwing down. They did. But what I will do is introduce you to everybody's favourite person from the Isle of Sheppey. It's Splatter. Good evening, Splatter.
Good evening, Mark. Firstly, just a quick bit of housekeeping. At the moment, you sound quite nice and clear. However, you sound like you're actually transmitting from the surface of the moon, because you're a tad crackly. Would you mind decrackling your headset when you get an opportunity?
Any better?
Try again.
Hello.
Still a little bit crackly. Are you still on your old Uhura headset or on a different one now?
No, this isn't. Oh, God, do I have to go back to that again? Yeah, how bad is it, Rob?
It's a bit crackly. I mean, hang on. I'll kind of go off in a minute and just listen to the actual stream, because it may just be my...
If I move my microphone away from my mouth, does that help?
A touch. I'm going to go off for a second. Please entertain the viewers and do the usual stuff. I'm going to listen to it on the stream and see if it makes any difference. Okay, mate. Back in a mo.
Well, sorry about this, viewer. I truly am. So we've got Illy Validi, who's leading the way at the moment, on a 137.7. Fast Ginger! Hello, my friend! You hear no crackles. Well, good for you. I bloody knew it was Rob. We got Bruno in second, just 1.162 behind. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much. I watched some of your stream last night, the mini stuff. It was wonderful. I love your delivery, mate. Absolutely wonderful. Gave it a like and everything, and have subscribed, so well done for that. We have Hubert, the 600, in the Porsche. I can't see what he's on currently, but I imagine about a 138.2, given the distance back. He's back. Nikki in the... you're very welcome, my friend. The support you give us is absolutely wonderful, so it's absolutely no issue for me to reciprocate, as it were. The devil's hairdryer. Oh, Nicky's absolutely does. That is such a dangerous corner if your car is not well balanced, and I suspect that Mazda is not. A nice mid-engine car or something to go over there. Whippy Sausage, hello! Where are you in the world this evening, my friend? I got Darlo Boy, who's flying through the death chicken there. He's 0.8 back. So this has been a real turn up, to be fair, thus far. In terms of our new boys, so we've got Bruno in second, who's been with us for 3 or 4 races now, and Illy Valili and Hubert, who are in the top 3 at the moment. Watch out, lads! Okay. So we're on the final laps. Hang on. Why am I holding that still? Damn myself! Okay, so no improvement. Bruno's done. Burton Pitts. Darley Boy's done. Nicky is done. Scarlett is done. Jeff. Let's watch Jeff. See if he can improve. Right, Splatter. Sounds like you're back.
Yes. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, I can hear you fine.
Perfect. It may well be something on my end, because you're still coming through as crackly, but you're not coming through crackly on the stream. So it might be my headset. It might be my headset this time.
Good.
So if any of the wonderful viewers can let me know if I am sounding crackly, that would be much appreciated.
Well, you sound clear as a bell to me. And Fast Ginger was saying that I sounded fine. So everyone sounds good. So everyone is happy. Wonderful. We need to start paying Fast Ginger some sort of consultancy fee, I think.
It's very true.
He's very helpful on these things.
Plus, it'll be dollars, so the exchange rate should hopefully be fairly reasonable compared to sterling. You know.
Plus, there's the tariff for outsourcing it.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that.
We'll have to take that off, of course.
Yeah.
So it's probably not worth doing at the end of the day. Well done, Fast Ginger. Lovely stuff. So, well, good Lord above. That I wouldn't have called that in a million years. I can't. You're gonna have to read out stuff for me. I can't see. Oh, no, yes, I can. I'm on my phone. So we have Racing Fox, we have Fast Ginger, we have Whippy Sausage. How absolutely fantastic to have this many guys on already.
I know, this is brilliant.
Absolutely epic.
Everyone's looking forward to some fun around the death chicane.
Pay me in compliments. Well, I kind of have already, Fast Ginger. Your streams are magnificent. Your lovely soft accent is wonderful. You got to go to Fast Ginger, his YouTube channel, and watch his commentary. It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. Right. So, Gen X Racing, Group 3 100-mile challenge, season 16, round 5 already. Good grief! And new boy, who we're calling Illy Valili, in the Mercedes AMG with a 137.7. Wow. Okay, he's an E-rated driver apparently. Let us ponder that for a while. In second, it's Bruno in the Lexus RCF with a 137.9. Beautiful stuff, Bruno. In third, it's Hubert in the Porsche 911, a 138.1. Another new boy this evening. Good grief, what is going on? In fourth, Dolly Boy in the BMW Z4, a 138.3. In fifth, Nicky in the Devil's Hairdryer, a 138.4. Also, Dolly Boy was 138.3. Nicky's 138.4. In sixth, Scarlett and the Aston Martin V12 Vantage, a 138.6. In seventh, it's Jeff in the Corvette, a 138.7. Sorry, I can't talk this evening. Splatter, takeover. In eighth, it's King Racer in the BMW M6, a 139.0. In ninth, Wixie in the Corvette, 139.0. Also, in 10th, it's Whippy Sausage in the Mazda Atenza. Beautiful stuff, 139.1. In 11th, Devlin in the Mercedes AMG, 139.8. 12th, Codude in the Toyota Supra, 140.2. And in 13th, all the way back there, surprising to see, is slowest engine in the Ferrari 458 Italia, 140.4. Well, there you go. That was something of a surprise.
Yes, I mean, as you've already alluded to, Milli Vanilli, up in the upper echelons of first place on quali, is betraying his E rating.
Yeah,
as a driver.
Hang on. Bullshit!
Oh dear, that sounds very bad. Are you poorly, sir? Do you need to see someone for that?
Did I convey my point?
Yes. It does make you think that perhaps there is a second account afoot here, and it's being used as a second account. Maybe we've noticed that his livery does sport some other racing club decals. So
does anyone know what that flag is? I hope it's not Gaza or anything like that. We're going to get hurled off. His name's Harry Meadows, and from Portsmouth, which seems unlikely. Not sure.
Yes,
not sure. But anyway, let's wish everyone.
My sense is tingling on that one. But nevertheless, good that we've got another new driver added to the ranks. So good luck to Harry, Milli Vanilli. Hope you have a good race.
And Fast Ginger, you're absolutely right. We called him Milli Vanilli because of what his name looks like, not because he was a fraud. But let's see how this goes. Oh, it's India. Okay.
Is it India?
Is that India?
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was.
Okay. I'm going to have to Google this.
Go on, Rob. Google away and let us know.
Not because I don't believe, not because I don't believe it. It's just I'm just crap on flags, so I really would like to know.
Yeah, Nikki just said, don't know if it's just my car, but it reads none of the curves around here. Yeah, that's because it's the rubbish weight distribution of your car.
Oh, spot on. It is India. Well done.
It is India. Well done, Darley boy. Well done. Extra point.
Well done for that.
Extra points for getting that.
Can we add an extra point on the rankings for that?
Well, we will do. Yes, absolutely.
Fastest lap and best flag identifier. Good. Yeah.
Yes, quite so. Okay. It hasn't started yet, has it? It says race one. I haven't got the viewing capability available to me as yet. And if you're watching this, you can see I'm in the Mustang this evening, which is fairly pointless. But when are they going to make that good again? That car used to be absolutely epic. I'd love the Mustang to be good again.
We were saying last Thursday about that Bruno was now essentially almost aping the Dan Easts. Would it be nice to have some challenge? This could be an evening where there's some challenge with, certainly with Milli Vanilli at the top.
I have from Portsmouth, but it's a modern account for GTA, and I was Indian when I bought it. You were Indian when you bought it. Okay, interesting. Lovely stuff. Well, let's join the chat later. We need more information. Okay, here we go.
Lights are on. Dial Boy had a brilliant start.
The Lexus is an absolute slag off the line, as we know.
Yeah.
Milli Vanilli's absolutely flown off it. Darlo Boy's up to second. We've got Scarlett in third. We've got Jeff in fourth. Bruno's
nice
all the way down to
fifth.
Good God, and yes, indeed, Racing Fox in DP2. But good Lord, that Lexus sucks off the line. We've got Jeff up to fifth. We've got Nicky in sixth. We've got Wixie in seventh. Hebert in eighth. We got Slowest Engine in ninth. Whippy's Hodge in 10th. Cody... Oh no, King Racer's in 11th now. Cody's in 12th and Devlin is in 13th. Well, okay. I imagine everyone started on softs.
Well, Devlin,
I don't know.
Like his name, has had a bit of a nightmare off the line. He's got some damage, so he must have had a spin.
Oh, it's easily done. There's so many of these corners which, we're not to the worst one yet, which actually...
We're just about to come to.
Right.
Yes.
With Illy Vanilli as he goes through his first death chicken.
What did you call it?
This is the most... Oh, hang on. I've forgotten now. What did I call it? Yeah, nice. Nice.
Oh, Dolly
Devlin's
boy
sacked it.
has.
Dolly,
Yep.
that's it. Bruno, no. Jeff, no.
Bruno goes through. Jeff goes through.
What
Nicky
did I
goes
call
through.
it? I came up with a
I
brilliant
forgot now.
name.
Yeah. Well, I'll think of it in a minute.
Dear God. Oh, God, I only said it like 10 minutes ago.
I know, but it just shows the fact that we're both getting incredibly old. The fact we can't remember from 10 minutes ago what we actually talked about. Never mind.
Dear Lord.
What was it? It was something like it was
Something corner.
cock corner or something, wasn't it?
It was a cock corner. It definitely wasn't cock corner.
I can't remember. Was it the chicken reference? I don't know.
Sorry, viewer. I slightly lost it there. It's the cock corner, which wasn't what I said at all. Oh God, why? Oh God, this is well, yeah, cock up corner is a good one, Fast Ginger. To be fair.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, well done, Fast Ginger. Cock up corner.
But what was it?
It'll come to us. 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll send you a text message.
Yeah. Oh damn it! 5 hours after the stream's finished. Okay, so we've got Scarlet in second now. In the Aston, start. He really has had a good start. 2.5 seconds behind Illy Validi. Bruno's managed to battle himself back up through the ranks to third after an absolute shocker of a start in the Lexus. Although I don't think that's his fault. It's just an absolute dog off the line, as is like the Porsche and stuff like that. Nicky's in fourth, but he's gonna have to mind the curbs tonight, because that thing, the weight distribution is terrible for going over curbs. I watched him in practice, and he clipped a curb and he went wallop. He was absolutely away.
Well, again, what do we expect from a hairdryer? Not exactly built for cornering.
No, more for curling and all that stuff, which
very good.
Doesn't have anything to do with me at all, because I have no hair apart from on my face.
Now you see, I want to make a comment from that, but it's a bit too obvious.
And my
that's the only place. I mean, are we talking about, do you make it special for Rachel downstairs?
Oh, I have to. She won't go near me if it looks like it looks like David Bellamy eating a sausage. She won't go near.
It looks like the last chicken in the shop. Yes,
exactly. No chance. She's very demanding.
Well, moving swiftly on from that particular topic of conversation, we have got a couple of
times
people.
a week. Okay.
We've got to get some mention of gonads in there somewhere, haven't we?
Good grief! Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much.
Good evening, all. Like and subscribe for more.
Yes, indeed.
For more just conversations about Marky B's bollocks.
Astute gonad reports, indeed.
We do have there's 3 wide coming into the Desh chicane, ninth place.
Where? Ninth.
Slowest engine, Bert's had a bad one. He's Hebert.
So, everyone's
saying,
Bert
wiggled.
Well done. He must have damage.
That was close. He might have had a bit of wee coming out just then, I think.
Yep, and potentially poo. Guys, this is really close up the back, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? We've got a few people though who've belied your assertion that everyone will be starting on softs. We do have a couple of medium runners.
Okay.
With Jeff and Bruno, I think it was. Yes, it was.
Yeah, Bruno's just a show off, isn't he? He's on the mediums and still in third.
He's got a hairdryer behind him, though.
He's got the Devil's hairdryer right up his chuff at the moment. But that thing does not take curves well. I don't think even the brilliant controller driver that Nicky is, if he hits the curbs wrong, he is gone. So he's going to have to be careful. He's going to have to be careful. Whereas the big, heavy Lexus at the front can ride curbs all day long, and it's going to be absolutely fine. So, okay, this is good. This is good. Darley boy back in fifth after his rather, yes, it's quite so. Or by, what is it? Veet for gonads. Yes.
You ever used Veet?
I haven't, but my God, have you ever read? There's the
Yes,
Amazon.
I've read the Amazon reviews.
The
Yes.
one with the guy who ends up
Yep.
putting the frozen sprout up his backside, and he breaks his wife's ankle or whatever. Oh my God, that I was crying by the time. So if you want to laugh, people, don't do it now, obviously, but look up Veet Intimate Hair Removal Cream for Men on Amazon. There's about 2,500 reviews, and most of them are hilarious. So do watch that.
The same for I think it's Haribo sugar-free gummy bears.
Oh, you and Greg were talking about that before, and
yes, that's very similar in the fact
well,
yes, it had a unexpected, highly volatile laxative effect, and so therefore the reviews were quite graphic in that regard. But I actually did have experience of Veet myself, not in that sort of sensitive area, but I had a few ladies in Australia in the hostel I was staying at decided to Veet my chest, which was an interesting way to spend an evening.
Okay. Has it grown back?
Oh, Nikki, oh my word, what a hold. Can you do a replay on Nikki in fourth quickly?
I could try.
He nearly lost it, exactly as you said, coming over the curbs, coming up the hill. How he held it. How he held it is because he's on a controller. There's
no way you could have done that on a steering wheel.
Even on a controller, that was absolutely epically held.
Beautiful stuff.
Superb.
Okay, let's do a quick rundown. So we've got Illy Vanilli, who's away. 2.6 ahead of Scarlet in second, who's had an absolutely cracking start, frankly. He's 2.8 ahead of Bruno in third. Yeah, indeed, Racing Fox. Lovely to see you along again, mate. Thank you so much for joining. Nikki's back in fourth, and lucky to be alive, but well done, Nikki. Wixie in fifth, whose softs are looking pretty good. Whippy sausage.
Yeah, everyone's soft at the moment, looking pretty good.
Well, I don't know about individuals, and the front couple were looking more ropey than the ones behind. Kenny's up into eighth. Beautiful stuff, Kenny.
Go on, Kenny.
Go on, Kenny, indeed.
King Racer in the Blingmobile, ninth.
He does bring the bling, doesn't he? He really does.
He's struggled a bit on the exit, which has allowed Bert to
through
drop
into
past.
Oh, is he going up the inside? Well, he is, but he's too far back. King Racer, yeah. Devlin in 11th. Slowest Engine all the way back in 12th. Say it isn't so. And he's had a bit of a clattering with someone. He has front aero damage, which would explain him going wide into that left-hander, which has compromised his speed into the straight down towards the cruise ship there. Jeff all the way back in 13th.
He's lost 15 seconds on his prior lap, so he obviously had quite a nasty spin or coming together with somebody. But yeah, that's not good. He's dropped all the way to the rear.
Absolutely.
Bad luck, Jeff.
Well, let's see. So we've got Bruno in third. It's not great, is it? Right, hang on. Let's get on board with Nicky as he tries to get past the Lexus. Look at Bruno speed through that. Oh my God. Did you see it? Wow, I need to look at that. Went through that the first left turn through that chicane. He was away. He was so early on the power. He was bang gone. That was extraordinary. Although, mind you, maybe that's why he's an A driver and I'm not.
Could well be. Yes.
Although I haven't done a daily race in 3.5 years, I don't think so. Or whenever. Oh no, Bruno's gone away! Oh God, commentators curse all bloody what?
Oh, every time.
Jesus
and he
Christ.
spun it as well coming off. Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, he's going the wrong way. Oh Christ alive! Sorry, Bruno, mate. That was all on me. Oh dear.
You made this point last time, and I agree. Why is it so difficult in this game to get yourself righted, coming back on track. I know we've got is it off track grip reduction is on real? Is that the setting?
I cannot believe that that's what it's like to get a race car off of. I mean, you just slightly touch and you spin around 720 degrees. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
No, they need to work on that. I bet
unless we start turning that setting off and having it on a different setting, that means it's not quite so challenging to get yourself back on track.
I say let's do that because it's a bit of a nonsense, frankly.
Yeah.
It really is. Okay, let's get back on normal cinematic cam or whatever it is. So Darley Boy is in 5th. Whippy Sausage in the Mazda.
Tyre wear is very even between everybody. If you look at the soft runners, there's nothing to separate them.
Yeah, hello Whippy Sausage. We can see you. Is Mrs. Whippy Sausage watching this evening?
Darley Boy's gone wide.
It was lovely to speak to her last week. Please, everyone in the race, if you'd like to get your partners, yes, Whippy Sausage, we can see you. Stop pressing your bloody flashing your headlights. Yes, if you'd like to get your good ladies on for a chat with me and Splatter, please do. We're nothing if not polite. And okay, we'll do it more then. That's going to incense me.
If you want your girlfriend to start appreciating you more, get her to talk to us for 5 minutes, and then they'll be really grateful.
We're the guys to speak to make you look good.
We'll make you look good. Yep.
Oh dear. Okay, so Darley Boy now back in 6th after something of a faux pas. Hubert in 7th.
Having watched Darley Boy just go through the chicane of death, you've got to say, even though it is notorious chicane, it's a glorious one to take when you really do have the cojones to just keep your foot in and just go through it hell for leather. When you get it right, it's brilliant.
I've never gone through there full tilt. I suspect I never will. Hang on. Fast Ginger has just posted something that looks interesting. Did you know? Gee, it will give you an alternate camera. And what? Hang on, what? So, what do I hold it and do something else?
I'm assuming it means G on the keyboard.
No, G on the guitar string, Rob.
I wonder about you sometimes, because again, you're in the dark ages. I have to explain these things to you.
Well,
you're getting old.
No. Well, I am old, mate. I'm 50.
There you go.
I'm 53 and... what? Hang on. It's doing something weird with it. I'm not sure I like it. It's just changing angle. Okay.
It's making the stream look like some sort of ADHD sufferer, so I would stop that if I were you.
Okay.
Otherwise, you might be having a few viewers dropping out through nausea.
Potentially, there is something that needs a bit of practice, as with most things. So let's stick with my nonsensical ramblings and camera angles at the moment. But thank you for your input, Fast Ginger. Always well appreciated, of course. So Illy the Lily is absolutely away.
He's just starting to drop off, though, in terms of race pace.
His tyres are worse than Scarlet's, worse than Nicky's, even. Okay, but everyone's, it's not too... Fast Ginger was your idea. So don't blame me for that.
Don't blame the viewers. You can't blame the viewers.
He said tap G.
No.
And that's what I did.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
Shh. You can't blame our viewing public. It's not the right thing to do.
Well, I'm
whispering so they don't hear me.
Well, I feel with Fast Ginger I can. He's virtually one of the team. So I feel that I can be. Yes, he's on here more than you are, to be honest, Splatter.
That's true. Yes. Fast Ginger, take over.
We'll get you on board next time Splatter's away.
That's a good idea.
Wonderful stuff.
Probably make more sense than I ever do.
Well, that's a good point. There we got Hubert chasing Dolly Boy down as we come up to the chicane of death. And God Almighty, why can't I remember what I called it? It was brilliant. Beautifully through there for all three of them. There's absolutely maintained station. That was absolutely beautiful from those three. Wonderful stuff. Hard on the brakes. Porsche goes a little bit wide. Is anyone going to be in? They got to be stopping soon. Illy Valilli's in.
Milli Vanilli's in. Nicky's in. Don't think that's hardly surprising.
Sky.
So it's, you mentioned it was softs was the mandatory, so it's anything you like now, isn't it?
Anything you like now. So are you going to go softs?
Let's have a look. No, he got onto the hards for Milli Vanilli. Oh, he's picked up a 3-second penalty. Jump in the pit lane.
Okay, so
that's
no,
bloody pit lines.
But he's finishing on these then. So he's just doing softs and hards. There's no way he's stopping again.
Well, he's on, where are we, lap 11, what do we start on, 70% fuel?
But there's no way he'd put softs on. No, he'd put hards on. Unless he was
You're
going
right,
to the
end. I mean, how are we? It's 20 laps on one tank. That's quite a lengthy stint. You think some fuel saving might be required?
But I don't know why he would have gone put on the hards. Because you go softs, mediums rather than softs, hards, softs, wouldn't you? You don't have to use them all.
11 laps on 70% fuel does not equate to my pathetic maths as being 20 laps on a full tank.
Well, no, it doesn't. But I can't understand why he's put the hards on in that case.
Unless there be a splash and dash and finishing on a short set of softs, but you're right.
Yeah, but why would you put the mediums on instead?
Yeah, you're right. In terms of tyres, that doesn't necessarily make much sense to do because you just lose more time in the pits.
Wixie is going for another one. As is Dolly Boy. These guys are on the raggedy edge here. We got Scarlet. I'm just.
Nicky came out on softs again, so he's gone straight into another set of softs. So
he's done 9 laps. Why wouldn't you? I think the hards make no sense unless you're going to the end, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Bruno still out on his mediums. Bruno.
Well, he would do, yeah. He's going to be obviously maximising these, although he's going to be out of fuel in a lap and a half, maybe.
Nicky flew up the inside of Scarlet there and up into 5th. Yeah, no, Bruno's definitely going to be stopping. Sorry, MDB. We need to stop calling him Bruno.
Does make you wonder. I mean, he's not going to gain much advantage in terms of going along on this stint because of the fuel. He's still got a fair bit of the mediums to have worn. That might have not been the best way to start on the mediums.
Well, if what you're saying is right about fuel, then I imagine he's going to do 2 soft stints, which is going to... Nicky's never going to get to race distance. He's going to have to do a medium stint, so this is just going to equal it all out. And Bruno is ahead at the moment, although he still has to stop. So this is going to be interesting. I can see absolute chaos at the end, hopefully. Be brilliant. So we've got Bruno in 4th. We have Nicky just brushes his... devil's hairdryer against the barrier there as he comes through the death chicken, unless I can remember what the hell I called it an hour ago, which we both decided was brilliant. Splatter's got 10 years on me. I don't know why he can't remember it. But Illy Valilli back in 7th. And he's in again.
He's coming again. Is he swapped onto hards by mistake?
I wonder if he's either done that or misread that he has to use everything. This is very strange. Okay, so Bruno is in. No, he's in no fuel. He's just put the mediums on. And he's got another 3-second penalty.
Oh, no. What's going on?
Oh,
dear. Oh, yellow flag. What's happened? Oh, we've had Bert. Hey, Bert. He's spun coming on the
Where we looking?
7th.
No, well, I'm
Where
not
is
gonna.
that?
I'm not gonna shame him.
Oh, it's coming up. It's coming out the first chicane, coming up the hill.
Okay, well, this is a great race. We've got King Racer who's still out on his softs, bless him. I'm just going to get on chase cam and see how gingerly he approaches the chicane.
And speaking of having 10 years on me, my bladder has got 10 years on you, I think, because I need to go for a quick ablution. So, be back in 2 seconds.
You loser. Bye. So we've got King Racer in first. Beautiful stuff. We've got 11 watching. How fantastic. Thank you so much for spending the evening with us. King Racer's going again? That can't be so. He's got... Well, in the ultimately doomed words of Goose in Top Gun, we've got new fuel for this. Surely he hasn't. Or tyres either. That is... He's definitely trying to one-stop here. Good grief. So Nicky is absolutely flying up from behind in the Devil's Hairdryer. I think he's trying to one-stop Racing Fox and push it as fast as he can. So he's going to try and take the mediums to 17 laps, which looks like he can do it, given how... So that's going to save him, I don't know, 30, 40 seconds in total race time for only doing one stop. So this could be a master stroke from King Racer. Absolutely wonderful stuff. That's enough of Nicky and that god-awful thing. Scale in third in the Vantage. Looking utterly resplendent. Yeah, I think a lot of the tyres are done on that BMW, to be honest, fast ginger. Let's just... yeah, oh God, he's completely lost it now. He can't... Look how bad he's got a sliver of... He's going to have all sorts of trouble going through. I think that was one lap too far for the BMW. He is not... He's not going to enjoy... Yeah, look how slowly he went through there. Good grief. Bad luck, King Racer. That was a valiant move, but yeah, ultimately doomed, sadly. So, Tommy Boy. On the softs.
Oh, that's better.
Ah, good.
I've just noticed as well that the crackling I was hearing was gone. So maybe it was my bladder that was causing the crackling and giving some feedback on my headphones for some bizarre reason. Who knows?
Do you mind having a piss before we start next week and we don't have to... God's sake. It's like working with children sometimes. Okay. So, Dolly Boy, doing a cracking job up in third. And this is where the whole strategy thing is going to begin to play out, because it looks like a lot of people are going to have to stop again. Nicky's definitely going to, I think, just from a tyre point of view. Scarlett pushed it and pushed it. I think he's going to the end. Darley Boy, difficult to say. Whippy Sausage, who knows? This is all... Oh, I think Wix is going to the end as well. This is going to... hopefully this is going to sort of come together at the end in just a wonderful finale on the last lap. That will be absolutely superb. But this is one of those... Are you there, Rob? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here. I was just letting you speak.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes a nice change.
How dare you? How dare you?
Yeah, well, let's hope so, Fast Ginger. But no, I was just wondering, I think we need to get our heads together, and because this is a fictional track, obviously, we need to put our heads together, or, you know, if you can't be asked, I'll do it. And put some caller names together.
To be fair, without wishing to, you know, big you up, that
you
is
can't
definitely
be
your
asked.
area of expertise.
That's
your area of expertise.
You can't be asked. You heard it here first, ladies and gents. You can't be asked. Okay.
You have a unique set of skills when it comes to the naming of corners. You're a bit like Liam Neeson from that movie Taken, just with corners rather than beating up people.
Well, it's funny. I haven't seen that
You haven't seen that film?
because
My God.
I can't stand Liam Neeson.
What?
And I don't buy him as an action movie guy at all. He was terrible in Love Actually. In fact, he almost ruined it for me. I don't buy him as an action guy at all. In fact, I would never watch it because I can't imagine how bad it must be.
Oh, it's a great film.
Well,
Honestly.
yes, so say you.
Great
But,
film. And a lot of other people. It's not just me.
Well, yeah, I know, but a lot of other people like the Venga Boys and Coldplay, who are fucking terrible. That's not necessarily.
You know how I was saying earlier, the fact that you and I don't agree on many things except for like favourite tracks. I think we're now at that point where actually, yes, that is now coming true. You don't like Coldplay? I mean, I get that. I know it's not popular to like Coldplay, but they do some decent-ish stuff.
No, they're a lovely bunch of lads, and you know what? I'd like to have a drink with them, but their music sucks. It's absolute middle-of-the-road garbage, and it's bloody awful. So we've just lost about 10 subscribers there, I think.
Well, I forget, of course, that you're obviously from the 1930s, and you're used to just listening to stuff that's on a gramophone, and that's fine.
Excuse me?
I'll get some Bach for you or something. It's much more your style.
Well, it's more. I like the Mozart. It's not Mozart and Bach. It's a Mark number.
Oh, very good. Yes. Very good.
This one's called "Lick My Love Pump."
I was waiting for that. Jesus Christ.
For those of you waiting, as we all are, for the rebirth of Spinal Tap 2, which I can't wait for.
Yes, I mean that looks good. I watched the trailer. I thought that did look.
It sort of saved it because I thought they look bloody ancient, don't they? Are they 80 or something?
Oh, they must be getting close. Yeah.
But it was actually surprisingly. I thought, okay, well, maybe it's not going to be a complete disaster, which is better than I thought. But anyway, so Nicky's in first. 4 seconds ahead with halfway down. Is he going to have to? He's going to have to go mediums for his final stint. There's no way he's going to be able to do 3 softs, I don't think.
No,
Although we've said that before. Scarlet in second on his mediums. I think. I don't know. Maybe going to the end. Don't know. Darley Boy on softs.
We're only just over half race distance. I think that's a bit of a stretch for half a tank. Or just over half a tank that he's got.
Yep. Whiffy Sausage definitely stopping again. Hebert. Definitely stopping again. Wixie. Don't think so.
Oh, he says there's a bit of a tap from Bruno. And Bruno's just dived in the inside.
He's on the soft. He's on the better tyre. Of course he's going to go through. That was a beautiful move, actually. Although Wixie did, I think, had pretty much given that one up. It's like, okay, mate, you go. I can only take so many taps on the backside.
The rear end of that Corvette does look beautiful with the lights on. Looks angry.
It's a fantastic looking car. It really is. Oh, Bruno's throwing it up the inside. Good, right. I need to see.
Who's got the cojones coming through the chicane? Will Bruno try and take him here? No, he's too far back.
Oh, he's gone wide. Oh, God, that wasn't great for Bruno through there. But hey, Bert did a much better job. But he's on worn softs. You got to take that's the one corner. In quali, it's the corner that's going to make all the bloody difference to your quali times. If you fly through it, you can make up to a second, maybe a second and a half on everybody else who takes it a bit more cagey through there, which I generally do. Rob, can you remember what I called it?
No, I cannot, Mark.
We're gonna have to record our pre.
I was hoping for inspiration when I was taking a piss, but it didn't come.
Right. So
I
it
do all my
wasn't. It
best
wasn't.
thinking in the toilet.
It wasn't Chipolata corner then.
Hey,
Boom, boom.
no, well, it'd be more like button mushroom corner. I think if that was the comparison, you know. One thing we haven't done actually this week yet is decide on what the track map looks like.
Well, it kind of looks to be. It's a bit like Patrick off of SpongeBob SquarePants, but he's been set about by baseball bats.
Again, I can only admire in awe about how on earth you get to that.
Well, you've seen SpongeBob SquarePants, right?
I'm not 5 years old anymore, so I'm afraid not for a while.
Oh Christ! So sorry. Forgetting you don't have kids, so you probably haven't. But okay, well, let me come up with something else then.
I know of it though. I have seen, snippets.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Yes.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Yes. Okay. I'll back you on that one. I'll get something a bit more.
If anything, it's a bit dull, but it looks a bit like the UK. With Kent looking a bit floppy on the side, and Wales has kind of disappeared off the map.
Oh well, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Again, be careful of some of our racing patrons and viewing public.
It's only Slowest Engine who's going to have a problem with that. So, and you said it, not me. So, okay. Anyway, back to the racing. We got Nicky 3.4 ahead of Scully in second, doing a fantastic job. And I'm just interested to see if he's trying to. He's only got 11 laps to go. I think this might be a one-stopper. Nicky definitely not. Darley Boy definitely not. Whippy Sausage definitely not. Bruno, nope. Wixie, yeah, I think so. Hubert, no, he's going to have to do another stint, I think. Iliva Lily in 8th.
Desperately trying to claw his way back up to the front again after this pit stop.
Yeah. This is the really. This beats so interesting. The strategies tonight. It's all over the bloody shop. We've got Slowest Engine in 9th, who will be stopping shortly. Hang on. I need to get some more light in this room. Even with my glasses on, I can't see the keyboard. King Racer in 10th. Kodu! Go on, Kenny! In 12th. And Jeff, all the way back in 13th after his win, I think, on Monday in the Group 4. It's kind of something of a surprise. But okay. So when's Nicky going to be stopping, do you think? Or maybe he's going softs.
It could well be. That would probably make a bit more sense because he ran the softs on his first stint for 10 laps, I think.
I think he did 9, which is why I was questioning whether he was going to make it. But he's definitely going to get within 10 laps.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think it'd be 3. Yeah, you're right. 3 soft stints.
But if you look at his times, he's definitely slower than Scarlet is on the mediums now. And he's dropping, and Scarlet is drawing in. And I imagine if he's got 10 laps of fuel left, which I don't know, he might about squeak it. I don't know, but it's going to be tight. But it's going to be interesting to see. In our usual professional way, we've got no idea how long the pit stop is.
Nope.
So Scarlett's got to have a huge. If he can get to the end of the race on these, he's got to win, surely. Darley Boy, as we know, has got to stop again. Bruno has got to stop again. I don't know. Nicky's now back in
Darlo
fifth.
Boy! Oh no, Darlo Boy has spun again. Oh.
Oh God, but I'll spare him his blushes. And
I mean, you can certainly say that if nothing else, Darlo Boy always gives it absolutely everything. He's always on the edge and pushes as hard as he can.
Oh, he's full tilt. Absolutely full tilt. And to be honest, generally does quite well. So, yeah, bad luck. He now has Bruno the Destroyer bearing down on the back of him. But he's going to have to stop again. These two, this could be an interesting battle between these two towards the end. We've got Illy Vanilli, who I can't believe in a million years is going to finish on that fuel. Interesting. Nicky now in fifth. This race is all over the place, Rob. This is quite extraordinary. I cannot call this right now, apart from saying I think Scarlet's in the box seat. Oh, Nicky stacks it. Hebert goes flying through into fifth.
I mean, there's no real change there. We very rarely have any idea about what's going on. We just sit back and enjoy the hopeful carnage. But yes, Scarlet is looking like a bit of a dark horse for the win here. He's been very quietly just getting on with things, and it's paying dividends.
What I don't think so the last race I think we covered was the RO6 race, which were you on that one, or was that just me? I can't remember if I was talking to myself or at the high speed ring reverse. No, I think that was Group 4, so that was just me. But that was, I don't know if you've actually bothered your ass to watch it back or whatever, but
I was on the chat.
Yes, I know. The RO6 setting was amazing. It was absolutely amazing.
It was brilliant.
From a strategy point of view, it just threw up so many possibilities. But interestingly, this is a complete dry race, and this has done exactly the same thing. So putting the only mandatory tyre is softs. This has thrown up an unusually large number of strategies as well. So yes, well done. Well done. I guess Kobayashi Maru, who put this lot together. Absolutely fantastic.
Scarlet is in.
He's stopping.
Stop. Yeah.
Oh well, that's balls it up. He's not going to win then.
That's kibosh the.
Oh well, no, I don't know. Illy Vanilli's got to stop again. Bert's got to stop again. Nicky
he's
24
seconds ahead.
30 seconds behind. So hang on, let's have a look. Where's
Vanilli's back in.
Oh, good grief!
Yeah, he's got no fuel. Another stop.
Scarlet is out.
And in the lead.
What's he on?
No one's getting past him. Softs. Yep, softs to finish. That makes sense.
Okay.
7 seconds.
So this is a straight shootout now between Scarlet and Nicky and potentially Wixie. Oh no, Wixie's on.
It's Scarlet's to lose now. 4 seconds on the quickest compound. He's just got to keep his powder dry, keep it clean and tidy, and hopefully he should have this. Great stuff.
I can't remember the last time I saw Scarlet win a Group 3 race, actually, so this would be wonderful. Big up the Belgians.
Milli Vanilli has picked up yet another 3-second penalty for the pit lane.
Oh, God.
What is going on there?
He really needs to practice that pit exit, doesn't he?
He's
always a pit entrance.
He's absolutely kiboshed himself on this race now.
Yeah.
Three pit stops, 9 seconds worth of penalties.
He hasn't served it yet. He's only got Hebert 4 seconds behind him, so Bert's going to go past him as well.
Goodness me.
Because yes, it's a 3-second penalty, but you lose about 6 seconds in total race time, probably maybe even more when you slow down that much. Okay.
Again, is the pit penalty line in an appropriate position for you this week? Do you concur with the pit line?
Where is it?
The penalty line position?
Start, finish three?
I have no idea. I thought you knew this. I thought your knowledge of these penalty lines was encyclopedic.
I know where all the shit ones are. I can tell you that for sure. But I think it's decent. I think it's either at the top of the hill just before you go down towards the cruise corner.
Oh no, it's just before the first of the two chicanes. Yeah, just at the bottom of the hairpin, just around there. He's just served it.
Okay. So Nicky, 3.3. He's absolutely pushing like hell.
But his tyres are older. They're going to be wearing off sooner than Scarlet's.
Yeah, again, Nicky. Well, he's got 6 to go after this one. He's on the controller though, as we know. He can manage his knackered tyres, or he doesn't manage them. He just throws his what's the stick thing called on the controller? What are we calling that?
It's a joystick, analog stick.
He throws his joystick around with gay abandon when he's on knackered tyres, and seems to manage to do an amazing job. So, but he flicks his joystick asunder, and yay, it shall be so.
Darlow Boy is looking to make a move on MTB, on Bruno, coming through the death chicane.
Okay, let's get on chase.
Oh, Bruno took it wide. Oh dear, he's lost out. Great bit of manoeuvring there from Darlow Boy.
Yes, it was indeed.
To get round the back of him, that was great stuff. Nearly
Bruno's
collected him.
on the mediums again. Didn't he start on mediums?
He did. He did. Yes, he did.
This does not compute. I think it was medium, soft. I haven't driven the Lexus, to be fair. And Bruno's a much better driver than I am. But okay, that seems a bit weird.
I have to wait for the post-race interviews and ask him about his thinking behind the strategy there.
Yes, I'm wondering if there's a bit of confusion.
Milli Vanilli has just gone fastest with a 1:38.4. What a cracking lap that is.
Yeah, well, they were in the 1:37s, I think, in quali, which obviously is a bit different to race pace. But where the bloody hell did that come from?
I mean, as you say, I mean,
if you look down from lap 25 to lap 17,
yeah,
he's a second faster than anything else he's done. Oh my God!
I mean, talk about just the race not just working out for him with what's gone on with the pit stops and the penalties. Yeah. Oh, we have Whippy Sausage and King Racer. Oh, coming together at the bottom of the hill and the hairpin.
Oh no!
King Racer's gone.
Oh, didn't think tapped him there.
Did he tap him?
I don't know.
Can you replay that?
Yes, I can.
I didn't see anything.
It looked a bit. I don't know. It looked very close. And I'm sorry if I. There's a tap there, and boom, there's a tap there. Well, that's what the stewards are for. I don't think there was anything malicious in it, for sure.
It was a very light tap, but it looks like it might have just been enough to unsettle him. Yeah.
But yeah, we will see. That's what the stewards are for, as I say. Oh, he's thrown it. Illy Vanilli is absolutely going for it now. Whippy Sausage might not have been best pleased with that.
Bert's had a clattering of the wall.
Hey, Bert.
Everyone really is going hammer and tongs in this race today. We've had quite a few coming together with the barriers at the moment, haven't we?
It's been absolutely mental. So we got Scarlet's nearly 3 seconds ahead. Oh, just clipped the inside of the barrier, the whatever I called the chicane, which was absolutely amazing, and now we can't remember. With 4 laps to go after this one. He's 3 seconds ahead. Beautiful corner from Scarlet there. Nicky, the Devil's Hairdryer, with his tyres forever dropping off.
He has gained a second on Scarlet. He's not giving up, but he's going to have to really find something special to get on the back of him, I think.
Yeah, well, never say never. And his tyres aren't going to go off that badly, but
Wixie's looking reasonably secure in third, despite being on the mediums, although his mediums are wearing now. Dollar Boy is on his softs, so we'll be closing him down.
6.5 seconds to go. We've got 3 laps after this one.
It's a tall order.
Let's have a look. He's lapping 141s. Dolly Boy's 139s, although his tyres are beginning to wear, so he'll probably drop to 140s, I would imagine. And he has Bruno up his clacker.
Company, although Bruno's on the mediums.
Bruno's on the mediums, which, yes, don't understand, but we will find out. Illy Vanilli, with currently the fastest lap of the race.
He's gained a couple of spaces to get himself back up to 6th. But I think that's going to be as far as he can manage now.
Well, he's not going to catch Bruno, is he?
Happens on, no. Unless anything disastrous happens further up the field. What a shame for his race, though, because he was looking very tasty after quali and in the first phase of the race. And it all went wrong after the first pit stop. He never kind of recovered from that. No,
indeed. Well, I guess it's just one of those things.
Hopefully he'll join for the post-race chat, and then we can ask what was going on.
I think he's only 18 years old. We might need an appropriate adult.
Oh dear, I'm not sure I'm allowed.
Him. Well,
I don't think I'm allowed to talk to young people.
You're not on the register or anything like that. But
I don't believe so. No, but
I've got enhanced DBS. So
yes, I've only got standard DBS. So yeah. Not that it's a competition or anything. I've got enhanced DBS.
I have to do my job. So they won't let you on site unless you have. So it's not something I show off about. It's just I've been lucky. Okay. Yeah.
Fast Ginger has commented in the chat. I thought maybe we'd lost all of our viewing public because there'd been nothing in the chat for the last what felt like half an hour. Yes, Midwillian needs to fire his race engineer. I think he's right. His race engineer was maybe sponsored by Ferrari.
Quite so. You just beat me to that, Rob. I was going to...
so sorry. I've stolen your thunder.
Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, but no, quite so. I don't know. He's done 3 or 4 pit stops tonight, hasn't he?
3 pit stops, I think, yes.
Yeah, does not compute. So Scully, 4 seconds ahead now, and is looking good. Nicky's tyres are knackered. So I'm really looking forward to announcing Scully over the line, if that's not being too bold, which it probably is.
Don't jinx it.
Shut up, scruffy top. Wixie in third, doing a great job, but he has Darlow Boy and Bruno chasing him down for the last 2 laps, both on softs. Oh no, they're not on softs. Darlow Boy's on knackered softs.
Tight finish for
decent mediums.
Final podium. Yeah. Oh,
this is going to be a great race between Darlow Boy and Bruno, actually.
And well, with Wixie trying to hold them off as well. Wixie, actually, looking at that, Wixie's looking really dicey on fuel. Has he got enough to get to the end without having to fuel save? He's already on fumes, and he's only just started this last penultimate.
He's got 2 laps. Yeah, he'll be fine.
You reckon that'll be enough?
He will. Whether he remains in 3rd place will be another consideration.
Boy is catching him at a rate of knots.
Yeah, he's only 0.7 now. He's 1 point. Well, he's 2 seconds behind coming into this lap, wasn't he? Yeah, he's going. He's barely going 10% onto the rev range. Although this particular bit of track is a bit of a nasty one to try and attempt an overtaking. So.
So we have to stay with this for a minute.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Wixie tried to go a bit defensive, but couldn't. Dialogue Boy will take the inside. Wixie will try and go maybe for the switchback if it comes about. Can't do anything about it. Dialogue Boy goes through.
Look how he's short shifting massively now, as you rightly said, Rob, to get around the.
He's going to be struggling, and Bruno's going to be.
There's no way
Surely
can
going
hold
through
on to
as
this.
well. Yeah, there goes Bruno, and Bruno might be taking 2 for 1. Oh, that was brave. He almost tried to take Dialogue Boy as well.
But Scarlet, where is he?
Okay,
he's halfway around the track. Nicky, who is going to take second, by the look of it. Dialogue Boy is third. Bruno in front. No, so the thing is, can Bruno make any?
I think, to be honest, that's all she rode. Dolo's softs are knackered, but
I don't think they're that bad, are they?
Bruno, I don't think they're that terrible, no. But Bruno is catching though. Dolo not had the best of runs going up the hill. Where's Scarlet? Scarlet coming through, just finishing the death chicane.
Okay, lovely. Let's get back to fourth. No, too far back. Bad luck, Bruno.
Scarlet just coming around the final corner now.
Coming around the final corner. And it's a win for Belgium. What a fantastic race from Scarlet. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Well done, Pascal. Beautiful. Nicky coming into second in the Devil's Hairdryer. Dialogue Boy just rounding the final turn in the BMW Z4.
What happened to Bruno? Oh, Bruno has had a coming together with the barrier. He's got front and rear damage.
Ouch. Oh, no.
And he's dropped down to 6th.
Wixie.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, thank you, Racing Fox. Thank you for joining, mate. Beautiful stuff. We've got Illy Vanilli, our new boy.
He managed to get back in the top 5.
Bruno in 6th. Oh, God.
Oh, Bruno.
That's 2 places he's lost there. But, hey, Bert. Whippy Sausage, of course. We've got Slowest Engine powering his way up to 9th at the death, by the look of it, against Kingmaker. Is that gonna remain so? Yes, it looks like it is. Well done, you two, battling right to the end there. Devlin coming through into 11th. Go, dude!
Kenny, well done.
Wonderful stuff, Kenny. And Jeff.
Jeff, unfortunately, he just had a bad spell at the start and is never was able to recover, really. Bad luck, Jeff.
Oh, Racing Fox. Well, I hope you are going to race with us again. That would be absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much. And Fast Ginger, thank you for your input as always. Wonderful stuff. Right. Gen X Racing, Group 3 100 mile. Have you got your volume on, Rob, or something? I hear myself talking. That's better. No, it's not. Okay. Gen X Racing, Group 3 100 mile challenge, season 16, round 5. And the winner this evening, all the way from Belgium, it's our mate Pascal. Yes, it's Scarlet in the Aston V12 Vantage. Beautiful drive, mate. Well done. Best lap of 139.1. It's second, Nicky, the Devil's Hairdryer. Best lap of 139.12. Good night, Racing Fox. Thank you so much for joining. Hope to see you next week, mate. In third, Dialogue Boy in the BMW Z4, a 138.7. Beautiful stuff. Dialogue Boy. In fourth, Wixie in the Corvette, who just managed to limp it home. Beautiful stuff, Wixie, a 140.4. In fifth, it's New Boy, Illy Vanilli in the Mercedes AMG with the fastest lap of the race of 138.4. In sixth, Bruno, who I think succumbed to the... oh, God, I can't believe we still can't remember what I called it. The chicane of death. in the Lexus, right on the last lap. Bad luck, Bruno, 138.5. In 7th, it's Whippy Sausage in the Atenza, 139.8. Brilliant stuff, mate. In 8th, Hebert in the Porsche 911, 138.9. In 9th, Slow Ascension in the Ferrari 458 Italia, who was having an absolute ding-dong with King Racer at the end there. Beautiful stuff, guys. Best lap of 140.0. In 10th, King Racer in the BMW M6, a 140.6. In 11th, Devlin in Mercedes AMG, a 140.6. Also, in 12th, Kodude in the Toyota Supra, a 139.5. And in 13th, it's Jeff in the Corvette, a 138.3. Wonderful stuff. Right. Let us not tarry. Are you joining the chat, Rob, or are you
I have been invited.
Oh, you have?
No, I've been invited, so I will join on the chat. See you there in a second.
Okay.
But I was too busy checking my fuel. I was like, I totally missed my braking point.
It's always the way.
Hello,
How
hello.
much fuel I would have left, and I was like,
Good evening, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Just yanked my headphone jack out of the controller, as is my
That's always a
want.
good idea. It's always a good idea, Mark.
Quite so. I thought so. So well done, all. That was, to be honest, from a strategy point of view, that was a really interesting race. It was, everybody was all over the place. It was absolutely wonderful. Right, so we have no Pascal this evening. Who was second? I didn't take a photo. Forgotten. Nicky's not on either, is he? No.
No, he's already gone.
Straight to Darlow, boy.
Darley boy. Well, cracking race tonight, mate. That was. I mean, you had a couple of, shall we say, incidents, but were you pleased with third in the end?
I was really pleased with third in the end, to be honest with you. I had a couple of really bad incidents, and that there was one in particular curb that was absolutely causing me a nightmare.
Okay.
It was. I mean, some of the curbs tonight were just absolutely horrendous. I don't know what it was, but maybe not enough practice in the car. I don't know, but it was the one where you got the kink just before you've got almost practically the hairpin.
Wait, towards the beginning of the lap.
At the top of the lap, like
the right-hander.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you've got like a. It's quite a fast right-hander.
Yeah. And then you got to brake.
Catch that curb wrong, it literally just doesn't just unsettle the car; it sends it into the air. And that happened to me a couple of times.
You can cut that, but it's really risky.
I think it depends what car you're in as well.
Yeah, it depends on the car clearance, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just absolutely threw me off a couple of times, and then it was a case of trying to get back on. But yeah, it was a good race all in all. Had a couple of good battles. The Death Chicken caught me out first lap, which was a bit annoying.
Okay.
Don't know what happened really.
Someone hit that, and I nearly ploughed into them. I don't know who it was.
Honestly,
race. Can't remember
that Death Chicane, it's kind of like it's one of them. It's make or break half time in your lap.
Well, especially in quali, you could make a second over everyone else, can't you? If you absolutely go full tilt, and but if you get it wrong, the converse happens. So, but okay, well done, mate. Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Third, well done.
Thank you.
Is Wixie on?
I don't believe he is.
Right. Well, I think Illy Vanilli or Harry, I think, is on. Are you there, my friend? Hello, mate. Welcome aboard. How did that go for you this evening? I totally called that then. I totally called that. I said, what the fuck's he put the hards on for? Okay, well, the rules is the rules, but yeah, there is. I'm totally chuffed that I absolutely called that he didn't mean to put those on, even though it's it was a mistake. But Harry, how is your? It is Harry, isn't it? And you live in Pompey, apparently. Oh, I'm in Fareham, so I'm just down the road. So.
Who's it?
Right. Okay. I understand none of that, but well done and welcome aboard. Congratulations. Well done, mate. Thanks. No worries at all, mate. Take care. Take care. Bruno, are you on, my friend?
Yes, I'm here.
Hello, mate.
Good evening, all.
Did you make every chicane apart from the last one?
Oh no, not really.
Oh, okay.
That was a race to forget, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm normally consistent on this track, but I think like a first stint, I proper smashed the chicane after that.
Okay.
I even had like engine problems, and after that, I lost completely my confidence.
Okay.
And just before that, like I think I was in P3, not so far from Harry and Skal. And I went wide in one of the turns, and like I lost a few positions as well, and then that threw me off. And then, last but not least, in the last stint, I put like a racing mediums again instead of the softs, and I said, okay, here we go.
Oh, no.
So,
I did wonder.
yeah.
I did wonder again. I was like, "What's he put those on for?" But
Oh, just an idiot, isn't it? It's just like, well, it's
well, it happens.
one
mate.
to
It
take in
happens.
the chin and one for to forget. Yes, and then like the last lap, I was trying to catch Andy again, and I say, you know what? I'm just gonna go for the chicane. I have nothing to lose here, and then I smashed the wall again and end up losing, I think, the 2 or 3 positions. But yeah, it's fine. It was a good fun. I was not pleased with the result, but the result was the next race for sure.
Absolutely. Well, beautiful stuff, mate, and well done for going full tilt into the chicane, because that's one that's one I can't do. I always have to lift, and I always have to sort of try and be precise, because it's just it scares the living shit out of me, that corner, to be fair. So.
Yeah, I think you can do flat out, but like the conditions needs to be perfect. Like it needs to be like a hot track and like with like a softer tires.
Okay.
You need to be very brave to do that on the ranges for sure.
Yes, but I'm not brave, so there we go.
It was nice to see like a full lobby for a change, and like 2 very fast drivers addition onto the league as well.
Absolutely. Well, we're building back up to where we were a few months ago, because we always had like 15 racing and me as commentator in the lobby. So we're building back up to that. So let's hope we can get there. But thank you for your driving. Thank you for your input. Wonderful stuff again, Bruno. Thank you so much.
Cheers, guys. See you next week.
Cheers, bud. Whippy Sausage, are you still there? Or is it Mrs. Whippy Sausage we're talking to this evening?
It's not Mrs. Whippy Sausage this evening. She is in bed sending me messages about getting the dog groomed.
Well, that's
not a euphemism, is it?
That's a lovely. That's a
I'm
lovely
not going
window
up there
into
to
your
groom no
life.
pregnant area.
Well, just now you've mentioned that. How
change the
pregnant?
subject
How
very
pregnant?
quickly.
Well, no. How pregnant is she? Well, you should. Well, you should know this. I assume you were there.
I think I was there.
I hope she's not listening to the stream, because otherwise you're sleeping on the couch.
Yes, exactly.
No, she's
Fuck me.
got what we had August. She's
Yes.
got 3 months.
So she's 6 months. Okay, right, fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff. Well,
Anyway.
kind of remembered. I'm glad I brought it up now. But how was it tonight? The attender still a bit of a pain?
I don't really know, to be honest. Yeah, it was improvement from previous races.
Okay.
I felt I got a bit more of a hand of it. I think it suited this track more than previous tracks. But yeah, no, I was happy with it. I was still tentative with it, dancing on eggshells a bit, a little bit, but it seemed a bit more competitive than previous races. So yeah, it was good. I had quite a few interesting battles with people and faster drivers and whatnot. But yeah, it was all relatively clean until towards the end, where a little bit of taps happened and unexpected dive bombs happened, and I was looking in mirrors and whatnot, but I wasn't punted off, so I suppose it was okay.
I think it was interesting
about it, but I suppose it was okay.
I think it was interesting because there were so many different strategies going on.
Oh yeah.
And which I didn't expect. I thought everyone would be doing pretty much the same thing. It'd be soft, medium, soft, or something like that. But it was so. Everyone was doing something different, and then some people put on the wrong tyres and stuff, which again
I
added
went
to that.
Softs, mediums, and I probably should have gone medium, softs, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It was okay.
Well done, mate. Well done, mate.
I was focusing more on the Group 4 Championship anyway, but we'll see how that goes.
Okay, well done anyway, and love to the missus. Wish her the best for her last 3 months, as you just.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff, mate. And do we have Bert? I think we do. Sorry, I'm just going to have to say this. Hey, Bert. How's it going? Great first race with us, mate. You were looking fantastic in quali. I mean, you were absolutely nuking it. Is it a favourite track of yours?
Yeah, but I think I ended up 0.4 behind, so.
Okay, so let's wind it back a bit. How was your first race with us?
It was a mixed bag. I think the qualifying was decent, and then I literally went from third to last in the first lap, so it didn't go well.
Well, you were talking about
had quite a lot of lag.
Yeah, you were talking about
cars moving around a bit at the first lap. So
okay, and you were talking about the Porsche this afternoon about how bad it is off the line, and it's just one of those things. Some cars are shit and some cars are good.
It's not a car that I normally drive, to be honest. This is the last race in this car anyway. I'm in the GTR next, so I can't do next week. So
okay.
Yeah, hopefully that'll be better off the line anyway. Well, I know it is because I tested it today. So I didn't really nail the start, but the start wasn't too bad. But then I made a stupid mistake, and then I was getting a bit of lag, so it was hard to sort of see where I needed to be to try and give people room. And then I hit a curve and went off onto the grass. So I just went backwards from that point. And then I think by the end of the first lap, I was either last or second last. So actually to come back to 8th wasn't too bad. But I still made loads of stupid little silly mistakes. So,
but I think to be fair, Dragon Trail Seaside is one of the easiest tracks to make little mistakes on, because the curves are so kind of severe, and if you're not in the right car and it can't ride it properly, you're off. It's one of those things, mate. But I hope you enjoyed your first race with us.
Yeah, that's the longest race I've ever done. I've only ever done the daily races before, and I don't normally do like race C, so I always do B. So it's like a short 10-minute race. So I'm not too sweating my off here.
Baptism of fire for you then. But
And I need
fantastic.
to apologise to Bruno as well. I proper dive bombed him. I was too busy looking at my fuel. I needed to try and calculate how much fuel I needed to put in on the next lap, and I was like, right, and I totally missed my braking point.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, that scared a lot of me. And I wasn't expecting it. When I saw you next to me, I say, "What is he doing?" It's all good, mate.
No,
It
that's,
happens.
He had his calculator out, Bruno. So we need to just little note against Bert's name. He's not a
Well,
multitasker.
that's the first time, really, that I've ever had to worry about strategy, ever. So I'm like, right, how do I do this? Like, what do I do?
Okay.
Like,
Oh,
I was like,
interesting.
well, start on softs, go mediums, and I was calculating how much fuel I needed to do my last stint on softs before the pit window closed. So I was like, right, how much fuel do I need? So trying to do all these calculations and totally messed it up. So, well, I didn't mess up the strategy, I just messed up that corner.
Okay.
Well, if you service off a tip before the rest of the season, use the straights.
Yeah, well, that's why I got past the start finish line, and then it started flashing up saying I had only like one lap left of fuel. I was like, oh shit! And then started thinking about what I was supposed to be doing.
I think we need to just congratulate Bruno for saying that, which is if you're trying to do mental arithmetic about fuel, do it on the straights. Don't do it on the beautiful. Okay. Wise words, everyone. Wise words. Okay. Thank you so much, Bert, for that beautiful stuff. Slowest Engine, are you still about, or have you gone to bed now?
No, I'm here. I'm still here.
Hello, mate.
You're right.
How was that for you? Not. I don't know. I don't know.
It was a difficult race.
Was it the car?
Well, yeah, I don't know if it's a car or me. I've been struggling lately anyway, but as you'd have seen on Monday. But yeah, it's just I struggled with it. But to be fair, given the qualifying time, I think it's a better finish than I would have hoped for. So can't complain too much, but
you had a cracking race with King Racer right towards the end there.
Yeah, that was probably the most fun part of it. Was that that last few laps? But yeah, I had coming together with Jeff after he'd come off into the hairpin at what's it, about turn 3 or whatever it is, the hairpin bend.
Yeah.
And so I'd got a much better run out of there than him, and sort of got alongside him on that fast windy bit. And I think because he'd got dirty tyres, he'd sort of come over a bit, and we just tagged each other. And that was it. I was gone then, just trying to get control back of it, and
okay.
totally lost it. And then that chucked me back to last or second to last, I think. So, but yeah, it's one of those things, I guess. But yeah, it's just a difficult race in general, really. But the last few laps were fun.
Yeah, well, good. I'm glad you felt that, because it was a really, really interesting race, and the track threw up different strategies and stuff, so it was wonderful. So well done, mate.
Thank you.
Have we got anyone else still on? Is there King Racer, Devlin, Codude, or Jeff? Okay, mate. Well done, Harry. There is I don't know if you're aware, we have this whole stewards process and stuff. So if people feel they've been aggrieved, that happens. Oh well, no. To be honest, mate, everyone fucks up, and it's all does something that you didn't expect to. So that's why we have it in place. Might not happen. Who knows? But Well, don't try and write your own stewards' inquiries, mate. Wait and see if anyone else does.
Was on me.
The thing is as well, it all depends on whether it gets put in, and I'll be perfectly honest, as a steward myself, we look at everybody's inputs, what they can see, the whole bang lot before we even make any decisions. Yep. So if it comes up, and if there's even if there's a decision made and you don't agree with it, you can actually appeal as well and put your side of it across. So in itself, don't worry about that. If it gets put in, it will be looked at, and you always have the chance to appeal. So at the end of the race, if you apologise, then that's all it takes. There's no need to try and defend yourself in the stream or even in the race or anything like that, mate. It's all independently looked at, and it's to be honest with you, it's the certified drivers, so it's usually the ones that have been doing it the longest. So they'll look at everything and make the most informed decision they can. But you've always got the chance to appeal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we look at look at it. Yeah. We always look at it from all aspects, all cars, everybody that's involved.
Yeah, no favouritism or anything like that.
There's no such thing as favouritism. Like, I mean, let's face it. I've had decisions go against me, and you just accept it. You just say, well, if you definitely don't agree with it, then there is the appeals process. But at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, there's no malice, there's no favouritism, there's no kind of like, well, just because you got damaged, it's clear that it was malicious or anything like that. It's literally looked at like a proper steward would look at it, and decisions made on everybody's aspects and the circumstances at the time.
Beautifully said, that man. Would you like to close out the stream?
No, I'll leave that one down to
you. Okay, well, wonderful stuff. Splatter, are you still there, or have you nodded off?
Yes, no, I'm still here. Still here.
Would you like to add anything to the shenanigans?
Well, I mean, I think it's all been summed up rather nicely. As you said, it was a very interesting race tonight in terms of strategy. I'm slightly flummoxed by the fact we've now got people trading their PlayStation accounts on the black market by all accounts, and
well, we've only got one to be fair.
Well, I mean, is this some new version of crypto? Is this like a new competitor to Bitcoin or something? You know, people are trading on Grand Theft Auto accounts. It's a new one to me. And we also have to say congratulations to Mr. and Mrs. Whippy Sausage for the upcoming arrival of what can only assume is Whippy Chipolata. That's coming out.
I think it was the Whippy Chipolata that was the problem in the first place.
That's what got me into trouble, yes. Well, no, but congratulations for the upcoming. And
absolutely right. Yeah, well done, you.
Nice bit of news.
We will get the baby a Gen X wrap or something. Or little baby bonnet or something. I'm sure there's nothing. There's
Cara's arse.
Well, absolutely. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a baby bonnet, not a, yes. Okay, let's move swiftly on. I see this is going south already. So thank you so much to everyone for your attention this evening. Thank you to the drivers. What a great race that was, and especially thank you to Bert, to Illy Valili, aka Harry. And who was the other one? Oh no. No. We kind of like, because of the way it's all laid out. It's Illy Valili. You're probably too young to remember Milli Vanilli, who were in the 80s, but we're calling you Illy Valili now because of the way it's laid out. So
look it up on YouTube. It's a good one. Yeah.
So sorry about that, Harry. Harry is dead to us. Illy Valili lives.
Given his account, it's probably appropriate that Milli Vanilli.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. But thank you. Yeah. No, it's fine. We're cool. We're cool. But we will do that. Yes, cool. Thank you to Burr, thank you to Illy Vanilli, and everyone for joining tonight. It's been absolutely wonderful. And thank you to Fast Ginger for Racing Fox, who joined us for the first time in living memory. Wonderful stuff, and he's threatened to join racing again, which will be absolutely wonderful. And we are
Sammy joined as
back.
well.
Oh, sorry, did he? I missed that.
Yes.
Sorry, Sammy. Well done, mate. So we have, if you're at a loose end on a Saturday evening, we have the next round of the Community Team Cup, which we'll be racing around about 8 o'clock on Saturday evening against 6 of the fastest A-plus rated drivers on the planet. So it should be a hoot. I will be commentating. I'll be commentating on that. And on Monday, we have Grand Valley Highway. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
And yes, indeed. And then next, hang on, let me just have a quick flick through. And next Thursday,
Barcelona.
For fuck's sake, really? Who the fuck? Barcelona.
Oh yeah, you don't like
Wonderful.
that track, do you, Mark?
No, bloody, it's
No,
like
you hate
it's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. You know,
And it's without the chicane.
Oh, great, wonderful. And so is GT7. That's and so is GT7. Let's agree to that. So, but thank you to everyone. A fabulous job this evening, and let's hope you join you at the next one. Well done all. See you soon.
See you later, guys.
Night all.
Cheers.